This week fans will see Pat, played by Connor McIntyre, finally return to Coronation Street for the last time, as he sets out on his revenge plan. After being captured by Gary Windass, Mikey North, the villain breaks free and ties up Gary and Sarah Platt, Tina O'Brien. However, he doesn't stop there, as he later arrives at Michelle Connor's, Kim, wedding covered in blood and looking for revenge. While she was looking forward to a peaceful wedding after the tragic death of her brother Aiden Connor, Shane Ward, it doesn't look like it is destined to go that way. And although fans still don't know who Pat will murder in his final attack on Weatherfield, Kim has spoken out about Michelle's interaction with the tyrant. Speaking to the Mirror, Kim described the scene that is coming up in this week's episodes. She explained the wedding will devolve into an utter disaster as Pat breaches the bistro and takes all of her guests hostage. And it doesn't sound like it goes well for her, as Pat lets the gun fire, soaking her wedding dress in blood. The evildoer then sets his sights on Michelle and holds her at gunpoint. Although Kim confessed that she and the other actors had been looking forward to being involved in such dramatic scenes. She said, "As actors, that's kind of what you want. But when we read the scripts we were all a bit like, oh my goodness, there's so much blood and so many bad things happening." Kim also spoke about filming the gargantuan scenes in a wedding dress, commenting, "Yeah, it's not the easiest thing being dragged off with a train at the back of you and trying not to step on it." She didn't get off lightly on set either, as she revealed that the scenes took a very physical toll on her, leaving her with some bruises. "It was very physical and I was bruised the next day," she continued. "It was 2 solid days and it is always tiring filming quite emotional stuff. Because that's the thing that people don't seem to realize is that our job can be quite physical. There was a lot of firsts for me but it was great fun. It's not something I've ever done before." Michelle's husband-to-be Robert Preston, Tristan Gemmill, also chimed in about the unexpected storyline. He explained, "Michelle and Steve's relationship has thawed a bit and they've started to talk to each other and there's a friendship there that's based on years of togetherness. Robert feels a little bit jealous. And he notices that a bit more and he himself has got some self-doubt about the whole steroid thing, wondering whether he's good enough for Michelle. So then when he happens to walk in on the bistro at that particular moment when Steve leans over to kiss Michelle, he doesn't process what's going on. It magnifies a little spark in his head and he stops thinking clearly and just decides to do a runner. The proof is there that she loves him but he just has a bit of a meltdown." Although Kim has confirmed that Michelle is going to get shot during her wedding, will she survive to see her honeymoon? Meanwhile, will Johnny Connor, Richard Hawley, be able to handle the attack so close to losing his son? Coronation Street continues tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. on